I'm about to break down a communication concept that could potentially rewire how you speak throughout your day. The images I'm about to show you were taken inside of an experiment that was being performed by Dr. Amato and his team. These were obtained by using a flash freeze process on the water itself after saying something positive to the water or something negative. This experiment was also performed with the effects of classical music versus the effects of heavy metal. This was the pattern that was formed when an individual said thank you to this water. This is what they were recorded after saying you disgust me to the water. Interesting pattern that developed here. And this would be Bach versus heavy rock. It should be noted that there were negative lyrics in this song as well. Dr. Amato also conducted an experiment with rice inside of beakers. There was 3 of them, and in the first one, he said for a month straight, thank you. To the second one, he called it an idiot. And the third one, he just straight up ignored. And these were the results. Now in the first beaker, the one that he said thank you to, it actually ended up beginning a fermentation process and the aroma was actually pretty delightful. Now in the second beaker, the one that he called an idiot for a month straight, actually ended up turning black. Now in the third beaker, the one that he just flat out ignored, that one actually began to rot. No, I'm not saying that you should be talking to your water, full-on conversations every single day. But one of the bases of this experiment was to show that water does have memory. What you say and how you say it obviously matters. This is the part where I counter the experiment, but I also give new perspective to it as well. So what if you're thinking the water does not actually know a language? What if it doesn't even know English or the native tongue that the experiment was conducted in? I would say that you are most likely right. That's where you would take tone and intent and combine them into vibration, and that's where the pattern may come from. Whichever side you choose to approach this experiment from though, one thing is certain: how and what you say is so important. Whether it's speaking life into yourself, raising children, or how you speak to your spouse, I promise you, the small intentional steps that you're taking to better your communication foundation for yourself and those around you isn't gonna go unnoticed. Stay vibrant.